The purpose of this video is to sort of satisfy a bit of a curiosity that I've had recently. So this is having to do with dithering and drizzling. I've been dithering for a while now, not for the purpose of using it to drizzle, but more for just to help with noise, like hot pixels and whatnot. And only recently have I started to dip my toes into drizzling my data, especially stars. And the reason I'm doing this, because I've always read that, sometimes people say it as an absolute. Like if you do not dither, then drizzling absolutely will not do you any good. This isn't meant to be some scientific study. There's probably some, I'm sure there is. There's some math and some science behind it that I don't understand. And frankly, I don't really want to understand. I'm more of a, does it look better? Is it more pleasing to my eyes? And does it work kind of person? Which is exactly why I just wanted to do this comparison. So what we're looking at, this is shot, the Veil Nebula. I did 1 minute exposures, 32 of them on a red filter here from Bortle 9 in downtown Houston. At any rate, I ran stacking on it, and I have 2 masters, just a normal master, and then my 2 times drizzle is what I did on this. And with that, we are left with these 2 masters. So what do we have? This is normal without drizzle. This one's with drizzle. And all I did, I'm about to show you these comparison, but all I did was just a little bit of background extraction, just a little automatic background extraction. For me, again, practicality, 99.9% of the time, I can get it to work just fine for me. Works good enough for now. Anyway, so I got rid of the background. Looks fine enough for me. And here is what I found. So, let's get rid of that. That just kind of covers up the whole screen. Let's get rid of this guy. And then, so on the right, let's get rid of you two. On the right, we've got not drizzle, and on the left, we have drizzle. And so let's focus on the right at first. You can obviously see some of my stars are blocky. So this was shot with a 500 millimeter refractor that's reduced 0.7 reducer. So I'm running at about 350 millimeters at f3.9. So slightly undersampled, as you can see. And then on the left, again, with no dithering at all. I didn't dither these because at the time when I was shooting RGB stars, I just wanted to be done as fast as possible. So I didn't dither anything because it takes up 5-10 seconds here and there. And you can clearly see they're not perfect by any means. They would look better if I had more data and more dithering. But look, what works, works. And they are definitely, to my eye, more round. And yeah, they look better. Even this giant one down here, actually, I don't even think it's in the frame. Let's go down here. There it is. Yeah, this star down here, this one looks way better. You can see the pixels in this one, and this one's just, much better. And if we zoom in even more, let me see if I can get it back to sort of apples to apples here. We're focusing on this little triad of stars here, right? So let's just, pop it in one more time. You're starting to see some pixels over here on the left. Let's pop this one in, to roughly the same size. Again, it's not perfect. There's, not enough pixels to cover these stars, but to me, it's way better than that. So yeah, it works. And, much like some other tools in PixInsight, they might be designed for one thing or to be used a certain way, but look, what works, works. If you zoom out to this level to kind of where it was first shot, maybe you won't see it, but if I wanted to do a tighter crop and crop in on a part of the veil, then I think it's going to be helpful. So yeah, there you have it. What do you guys think?